got a fair few of his early vids done, but I haven't got too many anything else done. Not yet. May need to pop that swallow. You know what? I'm pulling back. I'm popping the swallow. Come on. Christ. Drink it. Get it. I know these are weak to the strong style, but it's just a case of I don't currently... Damn it. Don't currently... there's too many to just focus solely on the strong style. Now I can. I just wish I had more endurance. And I don't want to use this Tony Owl just on these guys. I suppose there's going to be a few of them, but still, it just seems like a waste. Okay, here we go. Now we can. There we go. The weird animation you saw a moment ago was Grohl's animation, it seems, for when he wants to use a sign but can't due to lack of energy. So, yeah. Let's see. Ooh, here's a corpse. And it is just some saltpeter on it. Saltpeter, whatever. I have no idea. Let's, anyway, head this way. Some enemies over there. Wonder how they get around, considering all the walls. They must have their own ways. Then again, we have seen them burrow up from under the ground. Here, I'm just gonna stop for a sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry, just had to stop for a sec. And I was actually just thinking there, you know, I did leave out one point I was saying there. If anyone's concerned about Lily, she's fine. Hopefully just a bit of rest will be enough. I can't actually remember the exact phrasing of what Mom said was wrong with her legs. I'm a bit tired, memory is escaping me. But Lily should be fine with rest, though worst case scenario she might need a bit of surgery, which ain't the best. But here's hoping it doesn't come to that. Hopefully by the time this video is out, you know, she's long since better. Hopefully, because she's a good little Westie, utterly precious. Would hate the, you know, the idea of, you know, bad happening to her, or you know, that she's still sick this long on. Damn it, should have angled it better. It'll be fine once I can get to the high level versions of it, I think. They have a bigger angle. I was hitting the wrong key. They have a bigger angle on it. Okay. Let's just move back. Fire. Beautiful. Gotcha. I don't think there's any more in this room here. They would have probably come out earlier if there were. So we could just throw on in. Any benefit to being here? No, it seems that the sole benefit was simply the additional enemies. Which is something, I suppose. 3,000 more experience. Not bad, really. Oh, like to the next level. Osrel. I swore it actually interrupted his first attack, and yet the damage still went through. Not really sure, Christ. Yeah, I'm sure he's getting attacks through that he's not actually doing. Like, I interrupt the animation, and, you know, that's meant to interrupt the animation. Christ. Can't save. Managed to do damage despite not being actually able to get the hits off. What the fuck? It's like there's latency, but there shouldn't be fucking latency. Four. Fire. 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 Christ, sometimes I swear there's latency. Fire. Hopefully any of these issues will be buffered out in the sequels. So yeah, because it just really does irritate. There we go. Here's some cadaverine and an owl ghoul head, a trophy that can be sold for a lot of money. Don't believe I actually have entries on owl ghouls. Not yet, anyway. Silver ring, 60 orans, 12 orans, 8 orans, some stout, because as we all know, owl ghouls like beer. Some red meteorite, 2. 4, 8, 14. No, I didn't count that last bit, but it's just, meh. I'm half asleep. My head's not in the place for maths. Okay, it appears I've fully looted the place. So, let us just head back and out. You can get another thing, I believe it's another 200. 200 coins for the bounty in this guy. And I do believe it's also gives a fair bit of XP. I'll probably level up from it as well. Maybe. It's a possibility, I'm not sure. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna check one thing on my phone here, because I basically want to show you a certain event, and I want to make sure I don't miss it. Come on. Let us see. Reverend. Reverend. Come on. Okay, let's see. I'm just looking up to see what you have to do to get access to the church. Because I managed to get through the my first playthrough of this without showing you it. Okay, I'm actually already on this. I actually managed to stumble onto this quest before, I guess. When in my first playthrough as a kid. I wasn't too interested in the game at the time. It just didn't really do it for me. I managed to actually stumble my way into the Zima. And it's around there I lost interest. But, To be honest, I'm actually really excited about getting into the second game, because well, I've already played through this game once, and so it's just like there's nothing new. Well, there's little bits new here for me, but like the main thing I want to see is the continued story, like how Witcher 2 goes, because I got to play in a bit, but then it started glitching out on me in the past. So I really want to see, where things go and whatnot. So I'm just really excited about getting this done with. I think that was a little non sequitur, but oh well. I feel like I was making one point, and as a non sequitur, I tossed in the other thing. Now I have no idea if that's true or not. Again, I blame it on being kind of tired.
Any news?
These are your friend's remains.
Possible remains.
What killed him?
I cannot say.
I don't know what that is, but I trust you'll fulfill the deal and bury the body.
But we agreed.
We agreed. A decent burial, or I won't pay.
What's decent?
Lacking anything better, the crypt beneath the Reverend's church.
Okay, I have to ask the Reverend for permission. We can also talk with this blacksmith. And you know what, we should, though he's a little touchy. So you have to be careful with conversation options you pick, or he'll tell you to piss off. I'm not sure if he'll tell you to piss off forever, or just, wait a day and he can come back.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
My god. Sorry, the cats are acting up now. I just gotta go check on them. I think one of them might have fallen off the windowsill. So BRB. Hello folks, and I'm back. Recording locally. Recording locally. Okay. Okay, sounds back. Let's talk about weapons.
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly legal, but I really need the gold.
I'm not interested.
Yes?
I was waiting for him to get pissed there. He's very touchy. You can get your sword reforged. Blacksmiths can forge you new swords from meteorite. Left click forge in the dialog, then select the sword type. You need at least 3 pieces of meteorite to forge a new sword. You can also burn swords into your burn runes into your silver sword. You need at least 3 runes to have them branded into a blade. So yeah, you need stuff like this. So he's not really too much benefit to me, too much help to me. I might be able to get a nice runed silver sword now, nice special silver sword. Sorry, steel sword. But nah. So let's pop over to Reverend. I think I'm gonna call quits soon. I am getting exceptionally tired. So yeah. Actually, I do believe I could get a. Ooh, let's go turn this in.
great.
I killed the beast from the crypt.
What the? Unlike any ghoul I've seen. Here, 200 orange.
Take care.
Okay, nice 400 orns. Excellent. And we're a little short of a level up. Yeah, I didn't get as much XP as I thought I would. Thought I would get a bit more. Got like 1,000. Figured I would get 2. Still would have been short for a level up, but it wouldn't been as short. Still, I'll level up soon enough. So, you.
My cow needs milking.
I love how she uses the old woman voice. Maybe it's you.
I rarely do this. I rarely do this.
Okay. Where the hell is the one I'm looking for? Oh, I think it's this one. Maybe it's this one?
Rest. Stay away from that witch, Abigail.
You.
Alvin's a rascal, but I like him.
Where the hell is the one I'm looking for? Is it just the time of the day, or what? Did I talk with you?
I rarely do this.
No. Oh, I did talk with her, but it's not her.
It hurts.
Okay, here's another peasant woman. I can't remember what the one I talked to looks like, and they've also like slightly different
My
model.
cow needs
So
milking.
it could, if I could, it would help narrow it down. And I know the one I was talking to before was over here, but she's not there now. Maybe she's inside the building.
How much longer? Alvin's a rascal, but I like him.
Okay. Let's talk with this lady, then we'll pop inside the building here.
Stay away from that witch, Abigail.
I rarely do this.
We'll just walk along. Made more sense when she was standing next to a thing.
My cow needs milking.
So you were saying. Okay, there's that. There's the blueberry. None of interest, really. The random bits of food. Random bits of food there. To be honest, I probably shouldn't even be really gathering them.
Seen the herbalist who came from town.
She's no herbalist. She's a trained medic.
Notice her attire. What a harlot.
All the townswomen dress that way. Vizima's a den of debauchery.
That's where the beast arose.
Born of profligacy.
The plague started there.
I don't recognize that word profligacy.
So tired. My neighbor disturbed my sleep beating his wife again. Come in.
Christ, it makes me think of a line that you'd see out of Postal. Or, I know...
My cow needs milking.
Oh, Christ, she's in every house. I know, I've seen... Bloody hell.
Chickens are dying like flies from the plague.
I've seen snippets of Postal,
So tired.
and it just reminds me of that.
Delightful. I hope we meet again.
I think it might be time of day that you can only meet her at. It's not a big deal. I can go deal with her next time. I'll just pop over here and turn in the body. Okay. Just gathering up as much of this goblins as I can. Make my life easier if I can just make as many potions as I need.
Speak quickly. I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I have drowner heads.
Brains,
My
technically.
reward.
Here, may the eternal fire